Understanding bonds. Welcome back. Today we're exploring what bonds are. For more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a new video. Now, let's dive into the video. Understanding bonds is an essential aspect of grasping the basics of investing and finance. Bonds are often considered a key component of a diversified investment portfolio. Here, we'll delve into what bonds are, how they work, and why they might be a compelling investment choice for some investors. What are bonds? Bonds are essentially loans made by investors to bond insurers, which can include governments, municipalities, and corporations. When you buy a bond, you are lending money to the issuer in exchange for interest payments over a predetermined period. At the end of that period, known as the bond's maturity date, the bond issuer is expected to repay the bond's principal amount, the initial investment, to the investor. Key characteristics of bonds. Principal. This is the amount the bond will be worth at its maturity, and the amount the issuer agrees to repay the bondholder. Coupon rate. The interest rate that the bond issuer will pay on the bond's principal. This rate can be fixed or variable. Maturity date. The specific future date when the bond issuer repays the bondholder the principal amount. Issuer. Entities that issue bonds, including governments at the federal, state, or local level, and corporations. Types of bonds. Number 1. Government bonds. Issued by national governments and considered very safe investments. U.S. Treasury securities, including Treasury bonds, or T-bonds, Treasury notes, or T-notes, and Treasury bills, or T-bills, are examples. Number 2. Municipal bonds. Issued by states, cities, or other local government entities. They can offer tax advantages to investors. Number 3. Corporate bonds. Issued by corporations. They typically offer higher interest rates than government and municipal bonds, due to their higher risk of default. Why invest in bonds? Income. Bonds provide a predictable income stream through regular interest payments, appealing to investors who need consistent income, such as retirees. Safety and stability. Government and high-grade municipal bonds are low-risk investments compared to stocks, making them an attractive option for conservative investors. Diversification. Including bonds in a portfolio can reduce overall risk and volatility, as bond prices are generally less correlated with stock prices. Capital preservation. Bonds can be a safer way to preserve capital while still earning a return, especially if held to maturity. Risks involved in bond investment. Credit risk. The risk that the issuer defaults and cannot pay back the principal or interest. Interest rate risk. Bond prices inversely relate to interest rate changes. When interest rates rise, bond prices usually fall, and vice versa. Inflation risk. The risk that inflation will erode the purchasing power of the interest payments and principal. How to invest in bonds. Investors can buy individual bonds directly, purchase bonds through a mutual fund specializing in bonds, or invest in exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, that include bonds. Each method has its benefits and drawbacks, depending on factors like investment goals, desired risk level, and the need for liquidity. Bonds can play a vital role in a well-rounded investment portfolio, offering income, stability, and capital preservation. However, like all investments, bonds come with their set of risks that should be understood and considered carefully. Balancing bond investments with other asset types can help investors achieve their financial goals while managing risk. Hey everyone, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video to support the channel and motivate us to make more. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. We have a lot of great content coming that you'll want to see. Got comments or questions? Drop them below. We'd love to chat, and your ideas may inspire our next video. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, and we'll see you next time.